guys want to log into your Blackboards?
Yeah.
Rosa.
Oh. My name is Rosa, and I'm a sophomore here at Northwestern.
My name's Ian, I'm a junior, and today we'll be talking about Blackboard and RangerNet.
Yeah. So as many of you guys don't know how to control your institution, or as you can say, your courses, these are all the courses I'm taking this semester. And you could either add or drop your course, or like, here.
The cool thing about this, you can personalize your page. If you don't like the color, you can switch it to whatever color you want. You can switch your courses to be on the other side, your tools to be over here. And let's say you've been in here for 3 semesters, all those classes are going to be stacked right here. So you can go in there, go to settings,
Personalize it yourself.
and choose the ones that you're taking this semester, like these. You can choose which ones to get notifications from, and just personalize to where you stay on top of things.
Okay, so right now, we're gonna have you guys add this class, not even this class, but it's, many of you guys usually wait to add a course or have your professor add you. So what you do is simply go to, so say you add a course for the summer and you wanna buy a book ahead of time for that time, and before the professor opens the project up for you guys for the class, you simply just go to My Courses, and I already have this class, which is not even a class, but it's the Student Support Services online. So basically, you'll be adding the course name, which is at literally the SSS, and then put submit, and it'll be under Dr. Angle. Or can you figure it out?
Yes, I would.
I already have my phone there, so I don't know why it's not letting me do it.
So on the course one name, you should put SSS.
Yeah, or put the Student Support Services, and then put submit, and it should come out just like this one.
Does it show up as just 3 S's on the?
No,
No,
like it has to email
yeah.
a confirmation. I don't know why it's not letting me do it.
On this one, it just says courses on other systems, and it just says student support
Okay, so-
services, and then when I click on it, it just takes me to the front page.
And then,
And I could do-
Yes, it sends an email to Dr. Angle, doesn't it?
yeah. I was gonna say-
But I think it has to wait on his for 5 to be able to add it. So it may not be.
I don't know, mine's automatically added, because I don't know why, I guess I have access to it.
Here,
Yeah.
the online resources, and then
Okay.
RangerNet. Okay, he's in both. Okay, so go to My Courses.
Go to courses.
Okay, and then push SSS.
Yep.
And then go,
And then go search.
and then it's right here, push this SSS. And it's on, and go. And then
Okay, now it's working, so you click on it.
This one?
Are you going to
And
this already?
then you go to.
Don't think so.
Institution.
Click on it.
And you right there.
And go.
Okay, push submit.
And then submit. Okay, and then it'll be automatically already.
And go.
So it'll come up like mine.
And then on here, so go to My Institution. And
That'll be here, though, the link.
then go all the way down. It's right here, online resources.
Okay.
So check, go to
No,
My
it's this
Institution.
Go
click over here in the little drop down arrow by your name, you can see your courses as well. You have calendar, you have your recent grades that have been added to your report. You have updates, and you have the Blackboard home. So that's just a few other shortcuts and other tools you can use to stay updated with the classes. Sometimes your teacher will add events to your calendar, and just be able to look in there and make sure you stay updated with that. I'm not going to go your grades.
You can go ahead. Your lights.
Like your calendars will tell you. So as you can see, she's got a attendance sheet due there. She's got chapter that she has to do on there. And then whatever your teacher adds on your calendar and your schedule will pop up and just be able to keep you updated on these.
And then some of you guys, I don't know if all phones do this, but I have an iPhone and my calendar is automatically added towards my calendar, so it reminds me while everything is added. Or saying like I have a due date coming up, it's gonna tell me I have this assignment due. And it's usually all just connected towards Blackboard, and that's what it just goes towards you, straight towards your calendar itself.
And Blackboard also has an app on iTunes. I don't know if they have it for Android, but I know they have an app for iTunes, and it works great. It keeps you updated. It works great in the fact that it keeps you updated every time your professor posts something. So let's say you have a class that was canceled, and 30 minutes before class, your professor decides to have the class. It'll keep you updated. It'll pop up just like that. It's a great way to stay on top of things. The only thing about it, it may be a little slow because it's created for the iOS 9 and iOS 10 is a little updated. So.
Do you guys know how to send emails out of Blackboard straight from it to your professor? Or as in a group? No? Okay. So say you're in a class. I guess I'll use, okay, let's not use that one. Okay, let's use this one. And you need to get in contact with not just your professor, but with other students if you're in a group project. So you simply go to tools, and it takes you down here. And then you go to send email. And then since you want to click on certain users, you go to select users. And then here, like everybody that's in that class at that timing. So, like, my professor is Janet Brown. So I want to send it to her, but I also want to send it to, say, Colton. Or these are all students in my group, I guess you can say. And then I simply just type up what I want, and it'll automatically send it to them, and it'll send you a copy to your original email. So instead of going into your actual Outlook and looking it up for everything, it will just automatically send it all together, so you don't have to worry about that. And on discussions, I know not a lot of people know how to start one itself, but you basically click on the forum and then create a thread. And then you literally just type up what your teacher wants you and it's what it's asking for. But if you don't want to type it up, you can always attach an actual file, which would you just go to browse to my computer and then go to the stuff or information you want to go towards your attachment. Do you guys have any questions on any of this? Sounds right. And then these are, I mean, if you don't keep track of courses you take and you don't have like an, I guess, an official transcript, these are kind of classes you've taken, even though you drop them, these are automatically saved in here. Okay, let's go to RangerNet. Well, I guess I'll give you guys a time to log into your internet. Okay. Let's start off with. I should have brought my mouse. So course availability. Before the drop-in add date, I guess you can say, you can always look over classes and saying, I know physical science, it's a night class, and that class always gets full so quick. And you're wanting to get into that class, but don't know if there will be enough space, you can always just keep going up on there and saying, there probably isn't any available, but we'll use the semesters. Oh, as you can tell, he gets full up quick. I'm talking about real quick. So saying I wanted to get into this class and there's just, I don't know when there will be an available spot. You could just keep looking towards your course availability, but there's always, I mean, you can always talk to your advisor, but they'll probably tell you to look at this first. And then if there's like saying 3 seats remaining by then, you can check that out, go get it signed, and then just go right towards into that class, basically. And then, I mean, these are like, if you need gen eds, usually just go towards the subject that you need it in. And then if you're an undergrad, which I'm guessing all of you guys are, just go into the catalog, go into the semester that you're looking for, and then just basically the type of department that you want to go towards. And you can always personalize it on the days that you want to look for classes. Saying I just want classes on Monday and Wednesday, I would just click on those two, and then it'll automatically check out the classes that are available just for those 2 days. Do you want to say something?
If you have a degree declared and you know what you want to go into, a lot of the times you have your semesters planned out and you think you know what classes to take next semester or so. There'll be some classes that have a time lapse where they only do them every 2 years or so. So you want to make sure you come in here, you make sure all your classes are available for that semester. That way when you go up to your instructor, get your add and drop sheet signed, you have all the classes you need, you know which classes you can take, you know which classes are available. So it just helps you stay on top of things and takes a lot of weight off of your advisor and helps you just stay on top of things.
Yeah, easily. You just get it signed literally and then get out.
Instead of having to sit there, wait 30 minutes, talk to him about what's available for you. It's a lot better to you personalize your own schedule. You have such great availability to do that too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get scared on my bill.
Now if you go over here to student, you're able to see your declared major, your classification as freshman, your email, your advisor, everything. And also you're able to come in here, look at your GPA, your hours, whatever hours you're in, how many hours you've taken the past few semesters.
Oh, thank God, Dad.
And also there's your parents, a lot of the time, if your parents are helping you out with school and all, they will ask for your password and all that. That way they can log in here and help you with your bill if they want to make a payment. It doesn't have to be all at once. You can make small payments at a time. You can go to your dashboard. Mhm.
It's that.
Yeah. Your registration, it can show your course availability, it'll show you your schedule. If you ever need to like print out your schedule, just click in there, it'll show you your schedule. You can choose your schedule from last semester, this semester. You can go to your grade viewer. You can request an academic transcript. Now, the transcript won't be an official transcript, but it'll be a copy of your transcript. So if you're looking to transfer and all that, you will need an official transcript.
What are some of the reasons why you would print off an unofficial transcript?
An unofficial transcript? In case you needed to...
In case you need it for like scholarships, programs, or say you want to get into grad school, you can't get an official transcript until you're officially graduated and your balance is left as 0 at school. So say you want to transfer out and go to a community college, we cannot give you an official transcript. What you will get is an unofficial transcript until we see that your payment is at a 0 amount, or we know that you've had everything done and you're completely wanting to transfer out. And then when it comes to scholarships, they want to just look at how your grades are, obviously your GPA. They want to just keep it updated. We can't just, the school just can't release an official transcript just because. And you won't get an official one until you're done, basically. And as he was saying, the academic transcript, you can't just request it online. You have to go get a degree out of it and then process it through all that. And it takes up to 6 weeks to get an official transcript. I did it in October. Still haven't gotten one.
Yeah,
Where do you get that at?
Oh, you get it in Herod Hall. You go into the registrar office and it's right there. You literally just fill out these 2 papers and then they'll take care of it the rest. They'll send you a copy to your advisor and then they'll send you one to your permanent address.
And if you're looking to graduate pretty soon, I would recommend doing that at least almost a year in advance, because it takes them a while to be able to get all that set up. So I haven't gotten mine. You can go to your account information, review what kind of financial aid you've been getting, scholarships. You can look at the balance on your account or do a direct deposit. You can look at your student holds, demographic data. What else?
This usually is like when you want to set up towards, usually like when you want to get those alerts from Campo, like saying we got school closed.
Mm-hmm.
Usually they'll give you an email or they'll text you. Sometimes it's best to set up as a text message because like the ICE thing that we're going to have, we did not have. But if it did happen, you wouldn't even know about it because our emails will be shut down because the school system would be completely broken. But as can you go back to code of ranking? Okay, I don't have any of that. So majority of the time you don't really have to deal with this. It's mainly like context, and you pick what you want to see on there, basically. So if you go back to home, or I think it's student.
Home or
It's
student?
so slow.
It's just a Wi-Fi.
Student.
And a lot of the times what you will be using is just your first 3 tabs, your home, your course availability, and student.
Majority student. So, I know I have, how many freshmen are in here? Just 1? Or 2?
2.
Hayden's right there, if you haven't taken it. If you haven't taken like your connection, that's part of your huge effort. And then, as you went on to, just click acknowledge. Oh, and if every time you click acknowledge, the financial aid office knows, by the way. When it comes to demographic info, say you moved out of the dorms and you live outside now, you go to student info, and then you go under that. Go ahead. And then you can change all of your information. The school usually wants to process it and see if you really changed it and if you really moved out. And
It may take them a week or 2 to get all that processed, but
yeah, like I'm still categorized as a freshman and I'm almost gonna be a junior by the end of the semester. And yeah, so like saying, like I moved out of dorms a pretty long time ago, but still, I just updated this and it's really went on here, and it's been like a while. But the sooner you get it done, it'll be easier upon you, because it's like, that wasn't a part of your fault. No change, sorry. And then, say you work for the school, I don't know if you do or not, don't select on this. But, you can view by the timing you got paid. So say you want to open something up, like if you need a bank here in Alva, they usually ask for stuff like that, or when you want to open some type of credit, they ask for your pay stubs. Like I work for the school, so I had to get like up to 6 months of my stuff, and I don't keep no checks or direct deposits or anything like that. So they do it for me anyway. I just gotta go in there and print it out and how much I made. So that's a good thing about it. Go on. Click on scores. Y'all know on.
This will show like your SAT, ACT
Yeah.
score.
And then GPA. And this is give you that. So you can always keep updated within yourself. Basically, the school does it all for you. All you gotta do is click on the buttons and figure out where to go. And if you guys ever need help, I mean, we're always there. Somebody's always in the office, or if not in the student center. But majority of the time, you just see us walking around, and we'll be there for anything you guys need on me. You guys have any questions or anything for this? No? Okay. Just a plus. If you guys have a Mac, as long as you log into your Outlook, it downloads, or any computer basically, and if you don't have like Microsoft Office or any of that, it automatically downloads it for free. It has been $500.
And like I was telling you guys about the app that Blackboard has, I would recommend you guys get that. It makes just everything so much easier. The other day I actually had a professor cancel class, and then 15 minutes before class he decided to tell us we had class, and about 10 of us showed up. But a lot of the time they'll be lenient with not counting everyone absent, but it still helps that you're there to get the information you're paying for, you know?
Or like when you have class and your teacher or professor forgets to upload the assignment and it's due in 30 minutes, best believe that comes in handy, having Blackboard, because your grades on that. But do you guys have any questions on Blackboard or RangerNet? The little details? Or
Do you-
stuff guys didn't know about?
Do you want them to help you guys set it up on your phone?
You guys don't need to have it, but it's, you know, it's
Yeah.
a good thing to have.
It's pretty
Did
simple.
you say it's only for Apple though?
I
They may
think
be on
Android has
Android.
it.
No, what is it called?
Blackboard.
Just Blackboard?
Yeah. You look in there, and once you download it, it'll ask you to look up your school. So just have Northwestern Oklahoma State University. It should pop up. So you'll be able to just click on that, and you'll log in just like a regular Blackboard login.
Good with that.
Yes, that one. Mobile Learn. You guys have any questions? Or